I know you thought we were probably about done with this lesson, but we're going to teach you a couple of new vowels now. So you're going to use the same letters you just learned, the same consonants, but we're going to mix them with some new vowels. And so here you have a kind of an unusual vowel in Hebrew. It's not even really a vowel, but it's called a shava. And the shava is sometimes also called a guttural stop. And so what you do is you just kind of say that letter, b, b. Like, how do you say the letter B? B. And then you stop. And we'll see how that works when we come up with some words on the next few pages. If you see a harik under a letter, it's either a short sound or a long sound. And if you just see the little dot under the word by itself, like this, it's either B or B. B or B. And if you see the yod after it, it becomes B. So see, some people would call this B, and others would say B. And this is more B, long vowel, B. Okay. That's what I'm trying to kind of explain here, that I usually use the short I sound, for instance, give, big, or pick. So like here, I would say this is the I as in big. A lot of languages of the world, including some Israelis, don't use the sound big. They would say big, big. But then there's the longer E, like feet, neat, feet. It's definitely a longer E sound than this sound. Okay, so now let's try our new vowels. So here's your old consonant, the B sound, but you have the one dot under it. So how would you pronounce that? B. B. And now the longer version of that, B, B. Now don't get confused on this one. The vowel sound is like the second one here, but now instead of the B, we substitute the V. So this one is pronounced V, V. Okay, how would you say this one? G. G. And this one? Gi. Gi. The last one on the first line? D. D. First one on the second line? D. D. Then we have B. B. G. G. So it's almost like a short U sound. B, G. And here you have D. Now here's your famous silent letter. I. I. And this one would be E. E. We're going to be done with this lesson shortly. I think we have 1 or 2 pages left. So here, these are all English words spelled with Hebrew letters. So what is the first one? Did. Like, did you go to the store? Did. The second box here? Deed. Deed. Like, I gave him the deed for my house. Deed. Okay, third word. I want you to try to say it before I give you the answer every time, okay? Bid. Bid. I'm going to bid on eBay for this item. Bid. Okay, the next one. Just take this one and make it a long E sound. Bead. Bead. I had to buy another bead for my necklace. Bead. This one. Big. As in the dog is very big. Big. This one. Dig. I'm going to dig a hole. I'm going to dig a hole. Okay, this one. Okay, technically in Hebrew you would pronounce this da'og. Da'og. But it kind of sounds like the English word dog. Okay, so sometimes I stretch it a little on my exercises here. So this would be either da'og or dog. The next one, D-A-G-I. D-A-G-I, which sounds kind of like the English word doggy. How much is that doggy in the window? Okay, the next one sounds like a girl's name. Can you say it? Debbie. Debbie. The next one? Body. 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 And then this one? Give. I'm going to give you more letters in the next lesson. Give. And this one is giddy. You're going to be giddy with excitement when you learn the entire Hebrew alphabet. Giddy. And that is it. You've now completed lesson 2. And I know that was about a 20-minute lesson. That's probably one of the longer lessons we'll have. I've never actually timed them all, but you've now finished lesson 2, and it took about 20 minutes. So you might need to review it and then go on to lesson 3 after you've had a little while to relax and think about it.